Hey, what's good YouTube? Yami here, back with another video, and today we're going to be taking on Spellbook, Dogmatika, Shaddolls. I almost forgot like what deck it was, like whoa. Yeah, so I meant to update this video, or update this deck. I made this deck almost like 2 months ago. Like this is like the updated version of this deck 2 months ago, and I need to do another update version of this format because there's a lot of new cards that I could be playing in this deck. So but yeah, this is like an old up-to-date build that needs to be up-to-dated, but it's pretty spicy. So I'm gonna go through some of the tech choices and stuff, and hopefully I remember because I haven't played this deck in forever, so it's gonna be a little outdated. But a lot of people have been asking for another build for this, and in the future we'll have a different build for this as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Right, for the Spellbook engine, we play triple Spellbook of Prophecy, we play triple Secrets, hopefully everything fits in here. We play double Fate, double Knowledge, just downsize to 2 because I think 2 is fine. And then 1 Spellbook of Knowledge and 1 Spellbook of, well, I'm sorry, it's not Knowledge, this is Life, and then Knowledge. Forgive me on that. And that's going to be wrapping it up for the Spellbook engine. For the Dogmatika package, we play triple Ecclesia, we play double Knight, and double Maximus. And then for the new additions, and I probably should explain these, we play Theo and Aiden. So their effects can come up. His comes up a lot less, but it has came up before, and he's just like generic floater. And I guess we'll talk about these cards later on after I'm done with the deck profile, but right now just bear with me, it's kind of spicy. Forgive me for the different color sleeves. I didn't even sleeve this deck. Whatever sleeves it has on it, that's what it has. So forgive me if you see multicolor sleeves, you're not crazy. Rounding it off with the Dogmatika package, sorry I forgot to reveal this, but Nether Servant and Punishment. For the Shaddoll package, I play 1 Aerial and 1 Schism. It's so funny now because I've seen some Shaddoll invoke Dogmatika decks started only just playing 1 Aerial just to dump it off with, you know, Construct and banish the graveyard. But now this card is like really insane because of Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So yeah, I did this like 2 months ago because I thought it would be a really good idea to disrupt back row, or sorry, the graveyard, and now it's like really imperative that you play this. So really cool change on that. For spellcaster support, I do play triple souls because 1 extender, 2 it's one of the key combos to get into your Maximus with the life play. And sometimes if you draw into like Schism or other bricks or, you know, whatever, you can discard it to draw cards. So it's really good, really good. Extender, draw cards, really good card. For the spell support, kind of like staples, flex cards if you will, I play 1 Instant Fusion, double Ready Fusion, and you'll see why these will be really important in the future once we get into the extra deck. 1 Call by the Grave, triple Droplets for going second, and then we round it up with 3 more traps, which is Strikes. So Strikes is just really good all-around card. And yeah, moving on to the extra deck, we play 1 Artemis, we play 1 Crowley, 1 Celine, 1 Access Code Talker. That's it for the links. Then going into fusions, we play 1 Millennium Eyes Restrict, Shaddoll package, 1 of each, really, really clean. 1 Titanic Clad, 2 Elder Itis, and there's another card that I can never find. I'm looking like my darndest for this generic normal level 4 spellcaster. I'll show an image here so you guys can see what it looks like, but you play that. Of course, I've been playing this deck online, and it's really, 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 really cool. There's some really neat combos you can make with it. But yeah, I can't find him, and I think he's like 20 bucks or whatever for a common, so he's pretty insane. For the Synchro, we play 1 Omega, and for the XYZs, we play 1 Totally Awesome and 1 Dweller. That's gonna round it up for the extra deck there. So let me talk about, and I don't know if I want to get into combos or whatever, but I will talk about why I play these two cards. And you're probably wondering, like, why would you ever play these two cards? All right, so if you ever played this deck, there's some plays where you have so much like hand advantage and stuff, and you already resolve your Ecclesia, that you'll still have an end phase. Oops, dropped a card. You'll still have an end phase Ash Dragon. So you can actually summon this, and if you guys don't know their effects, they all have the same summoning effect like Ecclesia, and they all got that protection that can't be destroyed by monsters from the extra deck. So these are basically extenders. This deck can play through a lot of stuff, and it can make a really scary first turn board, but these are just different names so I can extend on my first turn. But yes, if I do end phase this and special summon this, he can actually, if he gets destroyed by battle or by card effects, he can actually float into a Dogmatika card, which means I can summon, I mean, mostly like Ecclesia, or I can summon Maximus, depending on how the board state goes. But normally it's this, and sometimes you can summon Knight, depending on the situation. But yeah, you have so much field presence. Like this card right here is just like very scary. Like they wipe your board, you still get to play. And since that you special summon Ecclesia can add a card, then you can search out for another Florida Lease. It's pretty cool. It comes up a lot. And then Theo's effect is he can basically take an extra deck monster your opponent control. Actually, it doesn't have to be your opponent controls. It can be your own card, which came up before. Because I took 600 attack for my construct. I couldn't attack directly and put it onto him, and he swung for game for that reason, which was pretty funny. But that effect is really mediocre. You only use it for the name and the fact that he's a level 4, and these both are level 4s, which can extend into your Dweller. And there's actually like a combo that like you can activate like Insta Fusion, or you could activate, you know, whatever, and then like special summon, and then like overlay into like Dweller, then like Dweller detach. You detach Diffusion, and then you can go into like Maximus. Like there's tons of crazy plays, but I won't show off those combos, and I'll probably do it on DB because I don't have that stupid fusion card, which I couldn't find. Just let me guys know if you guys want to see like, you know, test hands and combos with this deck, because there's a lot of spice in this. It's like a lot of spice. And also I will be working on an update version of it as well. So yeah, with that said, Anti-Yami signing off. Sorry for the delay on this. I've been working like 13 days straight, so it's hard for me to like consistently make videos and stuff like this. But I will be going to bed soon because it's late at night, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace, stay safe, have a great one.